So, we're going to talk about insanity. It's tough. Tough is an understatement. It was so hard. The first fitness test almost killed me. I was in just utter pain. I maxed out after like 4 minutes, and that was just in the test. You've got to basically, in the test, you go as hard as you can and just go for it, and then you write down the times that you can't go anymore. I maxed out at 4 minutes, which was quite funny. Yeah, I was very, very sore. I couldn't do it the next day. And you know, it's a beginning thing. I've just started, and I've only been going for a few weeks, so my body's not as strong as it needs to be. And of course, I'm going to have a day of recovery until my body's stronger. And then the third day was when I felt the pain the most. I'm not like the normal people where they do the exercise and then the next day they hurt. I'm actually like 2 days after. So I couldn't do insanity. So I just did, I went for a run. And that was good, pretty good. I do the circuit, and it took me about 38 minutes to do. And then the following day I did it again, and this time I really pushed myself, and it took me probably about 28 minutes, so I'd actually shaved 10 minutes off. So I ran more than I did walk, which I was really impressed with my own self. So yay for me. Weight wise, I haven't changed much in weight, but I've noticed the difference in the shape of my body. I've noticed my waist is getting smaller. Yay! Let's hope I can keep my big ass. So I would basically say, if you want to lose weight fast and have results quickly, Insanity's for you, because Insanity's awesome. I highly recommend it. I will probably, after going through these weeks of different types of workouts, Insanity probably is going to be one of my choices of favorites, because it was hard. You feel like you're getting results even when you're doing the workout. This is just how I feel personally. Shaun T is amazing. He says things like, you can do it, push harder, push. He actually really, really pushes you in his videos as well. He tells you to rest when you really need to. I've been on boot camps where the guy was a complete asshole. I arrived there, I had my babies. All my babies were born by cesarean, and that was because I have a fractured tailbone, fractured inwards, and none of the kids would engage in my pelvis, so they all stood, and they all became footling breech, which means their feet were locked in my pelvis, so I couldn't even give a breech birth, which is not recommended anyway. But so all my babies were born by cesarean. So you know, you take a few weeks, 6 to 8 weeks before you can actually do stuff. So even after like 10 and 12 weeks, I was still struggling, with my core. And I went to this boot camp, and the guy was, oh, all you ladies here, you're not here for a joke, blah, blah. And I thought, wow, this guy's really cool, he's going to push us. And I mentioned to him, I said, I'm the type of person who'll push, 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 push. I push myself really hard. And when I need to stop, that means I'm probably going to vomit, or I'm going to pass out, or I'm dizzy. And he's like, are you a pussy? And I just wanted to knock him out. So, yeah. That was my first time going to that boot camp, and my last. So, he was very selective on who he chose. So anyone who was overweight, he picked on us more, which was really annoying, because you had skinny girls there, skinny-ish girls there, and they weren't even doing the exercise. And yet he was yelling at all of us big girls, telling us to push harder, and we were doing more than them. So he was a dick. So, yeah, up his butt. Anyway, let it go. Let it go. Okay, week-wise, I've been having protein shakes in the morning. Sorry, I was just looking at it. I've been having protein shakes in the morning. I've been having very healthy lunches and pretty good dinners, but I've been sneaking in that ice cream again. No, naughty girl. Ice cream is my downfall. And Halloween's approaching, so yeah. Halloween's approaching, so I've just got to stay away from the kids' candy. Yeah, good luck with that. Besides that, it has been a tough week. There are other things that happen, you know, in your life. It's great to say, yay, go and work out and you'll lose weight. But you have a life. Things get in the way. And for me, one was my son being sick. Ethan had a cold, so he had a temperature and he stayed home, and he is the typical male. He's 5 years old, but he's a typical male where the man flu just kicks in really bad. And he was a little twat the entire time, so there was no working out. I was extremely tired. And then hubby went away on business trips, and so that also put a damper on not being able to run, and trying to do workouts was really hard. So and the other thing was I go through stages where I'm really happy, and then I get extremely depressed. I had a really tough day on Friday. Today's Monday, so just to give you an idea. I had a really tough day on Friday. I decided to wear one of my mama's scarves, and I think that put me in a really bad place because I was depressed all flippin' day, and it was probably one of my least active days because I have a Fitbit which counts my steps, and it's early morning and I've done 3,000 steps already, and I need to pick that up. But I was very, very depressed, and I cried a lot. So I was very depressed. Mum was on my mind quite a bit, and so I was walking around the house sniffing her cardigan. This belonged to my mummy, so I walk around quite a bit. I'm going to cry. I walk around quite a bit sitting on the couch, this wrapped around me. So. Yeah, so I was pretty depressed, and it's hard to, you know, find motivation and try and do workouts when you feel like your heart's breaking again. Yeah, so it was tough, a tough week. I had a few days last week that was like that, but you know, it's only been a month that Mum's been gone, and yeah, it's just tough. Anyone who's lost a loved one, regardless whether it's your mum or friend or auntie, uncle, sister, brother, baby, it's freaking tough. It's hard to get on with life when, you know, you get through your daily life when you've got things like someone you love passed away. Yeah. I'm going to tuck my lips away so I don't get any lipstick on my mum's cardigan. But besides that, I do notice that after I've gone for a run or I've done a workout, I feel pretty good. I do feel happy. The motivation, like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. But when I do actually do it and go, I feel really good. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else I can tell you. Oh, getting dressed this morning was meh. I miss those days where you can just put something on and you feel comfortable, where this morning I didn't have that day. I actually felt pretty gross. I had a pair of shorts on, but I put a t-shirt on. And that didn't feel right, so I changed and then put another dress on, and that didn't feel right. I just kept feeling quite pudgy. But you know, when you are pudgy, that's what happens. Yeah, so we've got to deal with that. You go through these stages where you're losing weight and you feel really good, and then you'll want to try something on and you can't fit it. But I will take a picture. There's this dress I've got, which I brought when I first moved to Oz, because I put on some weight as well when I got here, and it was just a little tight, and now I couldn't even reach the buttons. Like, I was this far away from reaching the buttons, and now it's this far. So yeah, got excited about that because it's a beautiful color. I love color, and it's a beautiful yellow. So, yay! I'll show you a dress that will be my goal dress, and then hopefully, fingers and toes crossed, I'll be able to get there. It'll be pretty exciting. So it's that time again. Where Big Red has to come into the conversation. We'll be choosing this week. So no, missed it. We got one. Okay. And the winner is your choice. You! I get to choose. I choose nothing. Hang on, I'll just put this down. I choose the couch potato workout. No, that's not. Okay, so I will be doing my running because I do enjoy running and walking. I will do running, and I will be doing weights because I enjoy weights. So you shall see what I do. Yay, I'm excited. You wanna come and say hi? Just got a sausage. Hi everyone. Are you gonna join me in my workout? Yes. The problem with her is that she wants to come on my runs in the evening, and you can't run fast like Mummy, but she thinks she can. Can you run fast like Mum? Are you faster than Mummy? I'm gonna beat you. So yeah, she does my workouts, but she wants to run. Is that a yummy twiggy stick? Mm-hmm. Okay, you go and sit it. Enjoy it. You go and sit it. Say bye, everyone. Got the sausage wave. You wave like a sausage. So my choice. I'm gonna do the robot dance. Charlie wants me to do a headbang. No, not today. So my choice. I'm pretty excited. Join me this week. I hope you enjoy the short insanity version that you're going to get, because it was tough, so there wasn't a lot of footage. I highly recommend it. I really, really do. If you want quick results fast, do insanity. That shit is hardcore. And it's great. It was awesome. I loved it. So my sweet little nuggets, thanks for joining me this week. And join me again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like my videos. I'd really appreciate it. It'll make me feel loved. Everyone wants to feel loved, huh? Yeah, I don't have a fold, do I? No, okay. Thanks for coming along. Come join me in the chirpy birds outside and the planes that keep flying over. Okay, so join me again next week. Thank you. Hi guys. Okay, so I went for a run again tonight. It's pretty good. It started to rain a bit, so that was okay. Just a little bit of rain. Last week I ran in the rain, like it actually poured down, but that was okay. But I was just going through some stuff. I went for my run. I had something to eat. I'm just calming down, and then I'll go and have a shower. So yeah, but stank is like it. No, I'm not stank. I'm just saying, sweating. I'm sweating. I'm not stank. I'm sweating. Let's get that clear. Girls don't stink. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a funny story actually. So last week, Tuesday or Wednesday or something, I can't remember. My kid, my son, had a sports carnival, and on the sports carnival, you know, they do sports, cute little egg and spoon race and that kind of thing. It was pretty cool. And there was a point where the teachers went, oh, kids, where are you? If your parents here, put your hand up. And so my son puts his hand up and they're like, now look around and look at your parents. So he turns around and looks at me and they're like, your parent is going to go up into a parents race, let's cheer them on. And so Ethan was like, whoa, as they all do, go mummy. And so I watched a few ladies go up. I was like, no, I'm not going to go up. But then I saw who was lining up and I thought, I think I could take them. So I went in there, you know, to have a race, and I was wearing a dress. I thought, okay, I'm wearing bike pants underneath, and I wear bike pants underneath my dresses because my kids grab my dresses and lift them up. So there have been many occasions where I flash my knickers to a lot of people. So I wear bike pants now. And another thing I do, because I have big buzzies, I wear singlet tops under most dresses, just in case, you know, I show too much cleavage or something. So I wear a singlet. Sorry, it's a bit stormy outside, so you might hear that. Anyway, so I was lining up, ready to go, and you know, sorry, it's in my genes that I'm so freaking competitive. I would do my darndest to win. I'm friggin' competitive, and it's not just me. It runs very big in my family. I can say that I have very, very competitive brothers and sisters, and yeah. Anyways, so we got up to the line, and they're like, go! And so I was like, oh, this is serious shit, man, whoa! And as I was running, because I'm not wearing a sports bra, as I was running, my boobs started getting the bounce. Big girls with big boobies would know what I'm talking about. The big bounce. And my boobs started bouncing as I was running in my summer dress. Halfway through, my button popped and my boobs came up over the singlet and I flashed everybody. I quickly grabbed and like tucked them in, and I stopped the race actually and then carried on running. But I had to run holding my dress closed and tucking my boobies away, and I was absolutely mortified. I got to the finish line and I was like freaking out, and I asked the teachers if I had showed nipple because I wasn't sure whether I had slipped out of my bra as well. I just hoped and prayed that my bra came out and it just came over the top, and that I didn't actually expose myself to a bunch of 5-year-olds, like a good maybe 85-year-olds and their parents. So as I turned though, there were lots of people having a good old laugh, and I thought it was funny. I just hoped that I didn't show nipple, and at the end I didn't. So, but yeah, rule number 1, ladies, don't wear a summer dress to a sports carnival. Go prepared. Go prepared, because they're probably going to have a parents race and you don't want to get your boobies out. No kitty wants to see boobies. So it's getting really stormy out. No kitty wants to see boobies, and I'll show you a picture of the horrid dress. It's a long dress. It's a pretty dress. It's just not made for running. So yeah, but I did come first. First equal with another lady. I would have been first by myself, but I came first equal. So yeah, expose myself. Just thought I'd tell you. Okay, we'll continue. Bye. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks so much.